In the cells, there are lots of blood and bodies from the patients killed by those with white eyes. They open the door at the end of the corridor only to find it blocked, meaning it's a trap. The infected patients come out of the ceiling, so Jack tries to activate the elevator with the wires from the lock while Lily and Dave fight the patients with the tasers. They start bringing enemies down, and if anyone ends up bleeding, other patients end up feeding on their teammates. Suddenly Mark reaches Lily and starts dragging her away, but luckily Dave attacks Mark and saves her just in time. When Jack is finally done with the elevator, he joins the fight and almost gets killed by an enemy, only for Lily to defeat the guy by tasing him in the mouth. The trio rushes to get in the elevator and Mark goes after them, holding the door open. However, Jack stabs him in the chin with the scalpel, allowing the elevator to close. In a few minutes, the group makes it to the psychiatric ward and Jack breaks the elevator's pad so they can't be followed. They're shocked to find blood everywhere, so Jack asks Dave to protect Lily while he investigates. He follows a weird noise and opens a bedroom door to discover Heather eating a dead Charles. She immediately sees him and begins following him, thus Jack steps away and pushes other patients off before punching Heather and running away. As more patients follow him, Jack returns to Lily and Dave and they block the door before leaving. In the reception, Nancy sees them and throws a chair through the glass in panic, but she calms down when she realizes the trio isn't infected. Eager to escape too, she guides the group to the kitchen to find an alternate exit and grabs some knives for self-defense. Suddenly a patient jumps on Jack, but the guy gets easily overpowered and they kill him with a knife to his face. Soon more patients arrive and a vicious fight ensues as blood is splattered all over the kitchen thanks to all the stabbing. A bunch of patients get killed as the heroes make their way through the kitchen and finally reach a back door, which they make sure to lock before going up the emergency stairs. Eventually they find an office and try to look for a phone, only to find the infected nurse instead. She explains Janetti is looking for a solution, so everyone should wait. The nurse also yells at Nancy for abandoning her station, but Nancy shuts her up by stabbing her. Next, Nancy remembers Janetti has a gun, so the group runs to his office. Dave takes a sword from the wall and Jack opens the desk